The nature of Armageddon. By being the wholeness of ourselves, we are then governed by the light, which is the source of all that is. We no longer suffer from the friction within ourselves. We stop fighting ourselves. We are free from polarity. The condition of polarity is the underlying cause of the internal strife. The battling within our being of polarity and contradiction is the Armageddon. One could say that the term Armageddon is merely another word for trying to describe the suffering we feel as a result of the tearing of ourselves apart, while under the illusion of separation. Our pain that we feel while playing out the role we have chosen is the awareness of our separation from the whole realized. Our separation from spirit, from ourselves, from each other, from our society, from nature, from the earth, from our souls, and from the source itself. How are we to ever understand that the ancient Toltec people believed in one God of all if we remain locked in our separation? How are we to ever open the keys of Enoch if we deny the emerald tablets of Thoth and the Atlantean? How are we ever to open the doorway to unlimitedness if we keep the heart locked in a gilded cage? If we deny our awakenings, if we deny our darkness or our divinity, we deny the wholeness of our being. It is in the dance of the darkness and the light which allows us our experience. The dark and the light in life is but the reflection of that which is within us. I am certain we have all heard the saying, "The truth shall set you free." But more than often, it takes courage to stand in our truth before we can see it as such. We have come through social consciousness, which values its corruption more than it does its divinity. It encourages lies and admonishes the honor and integrity. It demands individual thought and praises mindless obedience to materialistic values. As the spirituality of the thing dies, the legalities seem to rise and devour our personal liberties. It is the last waltz of the tyrants, so to speak. Tyranny is the serpent that always wears this easy smile while silently plotting to take everything that ensures your freedom away. Don't give your power away. This system, while undermining your sanction to create, thus creating within you the illusion of separation, divide and conquer at its best. If we lose our freedom, we lose our creativity. If we lose our creativity, we die as a species. Thus, the serpent devours its own tail. It is the cycle of self-destruction. It is the tenacious few that have the resilience to come back again and again, to stand up to centuries of dogmatic hypnosis of the populace that will create the new world. We are going to a place and a state of mind that has never been before. It is the mothers, the fathers, and the children, the lovers who refuse to give up the dream of beauty, who in the end will inherit the fifth world and create the golden age, which is our destiny. Let no one judge you, and judge no one. Surrender your judgments, and you shall pass through the gateways of darkness unscathed. For yours shall be the light of the Mother Father eternal, and Maka Khan, she shall lead you by the hand through the darkness. You are the children of one mother and one father who have come to awaken, come to be renewed, come to renew Maka in a sacred way. The freedom in a thing is found in its spirit, for spirit is not to dictate to the laws of mankind. Where we are going to have to develop the ability to access unlimited consciousness. We are going to experience many things in the next decade which were unfathomable, little one, in our grandparents' time. We are going to experience life forms from other dimensions and other planets. We are about to rejoin the galactic community, if only by our own will and desires. We have decreed it. We are already experiencing the wonder of children being born upon this plane who are advanced beyond what we would call normal intelligence. They are the new Manu, the new race, the race of the future. Yes, they are different. There are hybrids amongst them. I'm one of those. We are dealing with walk-ins and walk-outs, are we not? Oh, we are. We deal daily with channels and angels delivering information that holds claims of altering our consciousness or guiding our global transition into the fourth dimension and perhaps the fifth. We are dealing with every aspect of our perception of time being dismantled on a daily basis. Why? I would ask you, why are we being prepared for contact? Are we being prepared to deal with the manifestation of shifting realities? Only you can prepare for the inevitable experience of the time rip. Oh.